Away they go. Island Flyer sets off in front for the 2008 Hennessy Gold Cup. Leads by 2.5 lengths to Dear VA in second place. Madison to Berlais the inside at fence number 1. Air Force One lands in 4th place, and they're all safely over the first. After Air Force One, Snoopy, Loopy towards the inside. Oedipe is next in about 6th place. 2 lengths to Slim Pickings and Berlais as they jump the second, which is an open ditch. Albertas run towards the inside. At this stage, Big Bucks is second last. Munker Hostin is the early back marker as they gallop on towards fence number 3. Island Flyer is going to take it in front with a clear lead over Dear VA in second. Madison to Berlais and Air Force One. Then Berlais towards the outside. Back on the inside, the blue and white jacket of Snoopy, Loopy. Oedipe in the brown, the horse with the white face. Green colours nowhere. Out wide is My Will in a yellow cap. Big Bucks in the same ownership up the inside on the right in red sleeves, just behind Alberta's Run in white sleeves. Slim Pickings in the midfield. High Chimes is held up towards the rear at this stage with Munker Hostin as Island Flyer jumps the next and jumps it well, and they're all still standing over that. Royal County Star is another one that's being ridden out the back in these early stages, very early stages. Island Flyer on towards the next by 1.5 lengths to Dear VA in second place. The next is going to be the cross fence down the side of the course. Island Flyer from Dear VA, Madison to Berlais, Air Force One, Snoopy, Loopy, and Berlais the outside of Slim Pickings. Alberta's Run, Tony McCoy in the white sleeves. There is Sam Thomas on Big Bucks, the horse with the big noseband. Downhill to the cross fence. Island Flyer, a beautiful jump by the leader there, and they all sail over blemish free as they head towards this left-hand turn, which will turn them into the home straight with well over a circuit to go. Island Flyer, the 9-2 favourite on the off in front. Got this featherweight 10-stone Dennis O'Regan. Dear VA in second place. Madison de Berlais is third. Then Air Force One in the light blue sleeves, nose banded in fourth. Snoopy Loopy is fifth. Oedipe, followed by Alberta's Run, and then Slim Pickings behind these. Nowhere is next. Big Bucks made a slight mistake there. Big Bucks, he hit that. Berlais is out wide. High Chimes further back with Munker Hostin, and now this is another open ditch. Island Flyer comes in to take it, put in a short stride. Slow 2 was Madison to Berlais, and now they race on to another plain fence. Alberta's Run right up the inside under McCoy. Widest is My Will in that yellow cap. At the next, Island Flyer, a blunder there from Madison to Berlais on the inside, went 4th or 5th as they now race towards what will be the last fence after another circuit, and it's Island Flyer that leads the way by 2.5 lengths to Dear VA. Air Force One to the outside, Madison to Berlais, then Oedipe and Snoopy Loopy. Deep in the midfield, Nowhere from Slim Pickings and Alberta's Run. My Will is out wide of Berlais. High Chimes, Big Bucks still towards the back with Munker Hostin, and 3 lengths last is Royal County Star. Over the water jump, under the noses of the crowd here, and they all clear it well. Berlais a bit slow. Royal County Star still at the back of the field, and they've got a circuit left to travel now in the Hennessy, and Island Flyer has made every yard of the running so far in the hands of Dennis O'Regan, and jumping boldly from in second place Madison to Berlais towards the inside of Dear VA. And then another couple of lengths to Air Force One, 2 more to Snoopy Loopy on the inside of Oedipe, followed by Slim Pickings. Nowhere making a little bit of progress now into about 7th or 8th place. Alberta's Run towards the inside, clearing the first down the back there. High Chimes a bit slow. A mistake in last place from Royal County Star. Big Bucks still towards the rear of the field. Now another open ditch. Island Flyer by 2 lengths to Dear VA, a good jump in second place. Air Force One is out wide, and then Madison to Berlais, Oedipe, Snoopy Loopy, Nowhere, Slim Pickings, followed by Berlais, High Chimes, Alberta's Run, My Will out wide, then from Big Bucks as they clear another plain one, followed by Munker Hostin, and out the back still is Royal County Star. 2 fences left to take in the back straight as they race on to the next. This is fence number 15, and Island Flyer lands safely in front. Alberta's Run made a bit of a meal of that, and was picked off the ground by Tony McCoy, who switches Alberta's run out wide now to get a clearer view of this next plain fence. Island Flower over in front, jumps to Madison de Berlais on the right. On the left, Air Force One goes well. In behind them is Dear VA, still handy. Nowhere, now coming under pressure. Slim Pickings is improving slightly. Then My Will to the outside, Oedipe the rail. Snoopy Loopy now is bustled along. Big Bucks is improving in the hands of Sam Thomas. Look out for that red cap. Horse in the noseband moves into about 8th place now, just ahead of High Chimes. Then Berlais, Alberta's run, and Munker Hostin racing towards the cross fence. This is going to be 5 out they're coming to. And can they get by Island Flyer? Air Force One has gone into 2nd place. Madison de Berlais is 3rd. Then Slip Pickings. Royal County Star makes a mistake again at the rear of the field, as now they make the turn for home with 4 fences left to jump. Plenty in with chances. Island Flyer from Air Force One. Madison de Berlais is 3rd. Big Bucks still improving on the outside, going really well, followed by Slim Pickings. Then Dear VA just beginning to feel the pinch, followed by Oedipe, and then My Will and Nowhere and Snoopy Loopy. Here now is the 4th last. Island Flyer is headed by Madison de Berlais and Air Force One. Slim Pickings very nearly went there. Big Bucks now moving into 3rd place as they race towards the final open ditch. Madison de Berlais and Tom Scudamore from Air Force One, a great jump. Big Bucks is trying to catch them up in 3rd. He's got 2 or 3 legs to make up. My Will back in 4th place from Dear VA. Now down towards the 2nd last. Air Force One. Oh, he was wrong at it. Madison de Berlais given another chance. On the left, Big Bucks is still staying on under Thomas. Air Force One and Madison de Berlais chased hard by Big Bucks, and then My Will as they race towards the final fence. Air Force One, Madison de Berlais. Big Bucks makes him a blunder in 3rd place and unseats Thomas. Oh, the agony continues. Madison de Berlais and Air Force One, they fight it out on the run-in. Madison de Berlais, Tom Scudamore, Air Force One and Noel Feely, and racing up towards the line, it is Madison de Berlais for the David Pipe team, who wins the Hennessy from Air Force One in 2nd. 3rd running on well, Snoopy Loopy. Tight for 4th between Dear VA and My Will, a tremendous comeback. High Chimes was next from Munker Hostin, and then came Nowhere, Slim Pickings, Oedipe, and Island Flyer weakening out of it. Berlais tailed off. Alberta's run pulled up. Sam Thomas, okay, he's up on his feet after that galling blunder at the final fence. Would he have won? Well, it was hard to say. Had a couple of lengths to make up. Here it is again. We can just see how far behind he was. Maybe not much. Air Force One, Madison de Berlais, only about a length and a half behind, but Big Bucks did a proper job on it. A jolting blunder. Maybe he should have clung on, but certainly the mistake would have cost Big Bucks any chance he had. It developed into a tremendous duel on the run-in between Madison de Berlais and Air Force One. Here it is again. Big Bucks challenging on the far side, gets into the root of the fence. It was always the fear with this horse. He's big, but he's big and clumsy, and his jumping errors have proved his downfall here at Newbury this afternoon. Great battle in the end. Sam Thomas okay after that blunder. Madison de Berlais going on to win for David Pipe and Tom Scudamore.
Madison de Berlais, 4th last year at 50 to 1, backed on the course today, also at 50 to 1, returned a pony. 25 to 1, Madison de Berlais, the 13th choice of the punters, and the 2nd longest price winner ever in 52 runnings of the Hennessy. Sibton Abbey was a 40 to 1 chance of beating Jadami and the fellow 16 years ago. The runner-up, Air Force One, the 5 to 1 joint 2nd favourite. Good old Snoopy Loopy staying on for 3rd at 12 to 1, and you won't get paid on the 4th. Dear VA, 4th at 16 to 1, wins by 3 lengths and 5 lengths, and snaps a losing run of 24 for Tom Scudamore, wins the Hennessy. Madison de Berlais and a pony.